am starving. But anyways, I just got off of work. Today I had a cup of coffee around 9 a.m. Well, around my devotion time, it usually around like 8 to 8:30 ish. But anyways, I am starving. Like I am starving. And this would be the first thing I will eat today. So I want to hook me up a sandwich, and I'm gonna show y'all how I get started with my sandwich. But first we're gonna wash our hands. Did I bring that other pedestal? No, sure didn't. Alright, let's see. Hungry as hell. Alright, y'all. I'll come back to y'all. Put this refrigerator to be right. Okay, that's my B-roll. Okay. Let's see what we got. Welcome, welcome. I want to do that. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. What's going on, wagwan people? That's my little light. We don't need that light. All right, let's turn on some lights in the kitchen. Hungry, hungry hippo. So I need to get my beef, bro. Beef, bro. I don't have my glasses. I think they're brown. My glasses been missing forever and ever. Oh, alright, y'all, no luck. My glasses been missing for a while now, but I'm too hungry to be playing. So we need to get this started. Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? We're gonna do this real quick. So I'm about to make a sandwich, after lunch sandwich. So y'all see me recording. We about to make something quicky fast. I am starving. I'm at the, okay, Here's something 30 minutes or less. Boom. I don't know what you use, but I like naan bread. That's Naan. You can get it from your local market. Well, I need one. I have to figure out which one is prettier. Um, no holes in it. I'm not gonna put no holes in it. No holes in it. Pepperoni. Salami. One tiny slice of a slice of oven roasted turkey. Take your naan bread. Get you some of that marinara sauce. Now remember, I said 30 minutes. We ain't doing nothing from scratch today. Okay? Because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm going to rub some of that on there. This is all leftover sandwich stuff. Now the kids is about to start back school, so I grab a lot of stuff to make sandwiches with, plus some ramen noodles. That's what they have till dinner's done. Okay. Some fresh mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella. Want to put that on your sign. You want to put that on your sign. I don't know how much cheese y'all like. That's good. You got your meat set to the side. And you got your bread right here. Now you want to pop that in the toaster. It don't matter. It don't matter which way you do it. Just make sure the meat is on the foil and not on this. That way you ain't got to take it off. You just slide it off. But this, it don't matter. This can set like this. It don't matter how it's set. But it's going for toast. Now, I pre-made this too. So this is a salad. Essentially, this is going to be on the sandwich. Onion, tomato, lettuce. You know, the original bird food. It's more lettuce than anything, actually. I'm gonna leave it cold. Now, while we wait on that, we eat a plum. Because they got cooked. You filling your jug up?
Well, I'm not practicing. You could really run the, what is it called? You get my school supplies, right?
Would you like plums?
No.
Well, don't eat them no more.
I don't eat plums. I eat peaches.
Period. Plums are delicious. And these my picks. These are the peaches. Pretty peaches. Homegrown peaches. This one need to be eaten. Nice, pretty, big plum. I can feel my blood sugar just rising back up. I've been at work, so much overthought, I'm not even eating at the point. Homegrown. Homegrown. So they so much fresher, so much better. On my daddy with a fatty. But my favorite fruits, and y'all can tell me, y'all, my favorite fruits is watermelon and peaches. Watermelon, peaches, mango. Pineapple cool, but it's not like a craving. Watermelon, peaches, mango. Brianna. That's good too. Peaches and blueberries? You like blueberries? Watermelon, mango, and cherries. I like cherries too, but it's like not something I'm like. But I buy them all the time. Aruba. Wow. It's been going good. Just got off of work. Knocked out my 2 shifts for today. Now I'm big bagging and I'm big bagging hungry. That's look funky on me. You said my dress looked funky. I don't give a damn. Baby, you gonna keep looking. It ain't my problem. I'm just saying. They know not to come for Queen. Y'all leave me alone. Why they looking? Evidently, I'm doing something right. Let's give a round of applause for that. Bye-bye. Peaches, grapes, plum, apple. Favorite Jamaican fruit? Mango. I like mango. That's probably my favorite one. Mango. Plantain. I love plantain. I love breadfruit. I love breadfruit. Just wanna thank you. All right, let's put this here. The cheese didn't melt the way I wanted it to. I actually wanted it to be a little burnt. More burnt. More burnt. So let's take it off. Put it back on there. Somebody said something. Be so. Somebody said black fatigue. I'll look at you. Hot food in your mouth. So somebody said black fatigue. I'm so sick of every time I look, you people got food in your mouth. It's gross. Nobody wants to see you eat. Let me tell you this, brother man. You know why we got food in our mouth? Because we eat good. We just showing that we eat good. Okay? That's why we got food in our mouth. Okay? Period. Now, I don't care how you feel about us. I don't care how you feel about us, because guess what? You crying now. Remember that old saying, laugh now and cry later? That's what y'all doing. Because we on top. That's part of it. Okay? So every time we got food in our mouth, we eating good. That's all that matters. Period. Y'all feel me? I think I need to close this blessing. This bread is. I'm gonna do this bread over. I don't like the way the bread look. I got another idea. I'm gonna put this on the stove. Never for us. So I'm gonna toast it on the stove, rather than in the oven. I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how it turned out. I'm bougie like that. So we let that toast on there. So I mean, what are you eating? So I'm making a sandwich. I'm trying to make a sandwich. I literally just got off of work, 2 long shifts, and I'm hungry. You are the lady that does that. Yeah, what the move? No. Listen, people see me now on the street, right? When they see me, they be like, hey, Mrs. So, and people that don't know me be like, you that one girl for, you talking about this? And they be like, yeah. Listen. But yeah. Somebody said they don't think I need to eat. How am I supposed to live? I gotta eat. Listen, I gotta eat. But hey, I gotta eat. 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 You say gotta be jealous. Like how about something just goes up. That's just, yeah, that's my signature. And this, period. That's, them two is mine. Bye-bye. I don't have any white, but I don't get my nails done. I'm cooking all the time. When I was in culinary art school, we couldn't have our nails done. I never got my nails done. Listen, we gotta eat. Listen, let's be honest. How many times do y'all actually see me sit down and eat? I don't. I cook the food. I'm eating while I'm cooking, right? So when it's time for me to actually sit down with a plate, I'm already just like, let me clean the kitchen, go to bed. You know? Like I just tell people, I'm look, my mama made me this way. There ain't that no small run in your family. This is genetic. But I indulge. I like food. Everybody like food. Everybody should love food. That's a love language. If you don't like food, you ain't real. You AI. I know I'm big. I didn't live in this body for 35 years not to know I'm big. Why are you telling me? But did you? Baby, I was about to go there. I can't go there. I can't let them people bring me there. But let them be rude. People, listen. Let me tell you something, Say. People gonna always try to come for you because they don't like themselves. So you got the people that's telling you to lose weight, you're obese, you're this, you're that, da 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 da. They sitting up looking like Fire Marshal Bill. They sitting up looking like Fire Marshal Bills, built like SpongeBob and Patrick, don't have their self-love. So what we need to do is we need to ignore the foolishness, because in the Bible it say, resist the devil, he shall flee. So if we resist what they saying and focus on our task at hand, we'll be better. You know, so it's okay. It's okay. We love them, you know, we love them. Let them talk their mess, that's fine. I be having to tell my homegirls, like, don't comment, it's not a big deal, don't comment back. You know what I mean? They just let me tell you something. They sitting up looking like Fire Marshal Bill, SpongeBob. Wife built just like SpongeBob. Built just like SpongeBob. Hiding under that cover right now while they texting me. I supposed to be doing a recording, but I wasn't. So you got your naan bread. It's all pretty and stuff. You want to, oh, excuse me. I'm going to put you a layer of mayo. You want to get some of this marinara. Make sure you get enough so you don't have to put the spoon back in here. Then you kind of mix it on that bread. This is going to be your sauce. I got that juice, I got that sauce. Hey, I got that juice, I got that sauce. This is a step up from the bologna sandwiches they used to give us back in the day when school started back. When I used to come in the house, oh my God. Like, what's for dinner? Go make you a pack of noodles and a sandwich. That was it. But it is some things that I always go back on, right? And I love me a sandwich, but I just don't want no bologna. So I substitute it for something else and make me a good sandwich. I don't want no normal ass bread. I don't want no normal ass bologna. What I do is make it make sense. So we got that pretty toasted. We got that pretty toasted, baby. Yeah, that pretty toasted. Okay, flip back around. All right. I'm take your oh, you want to see my boogie? I hit my boogie. Ooh, shit. It's breaking down. Let's get some tone. Stop trying to be super saver. Huh. Let's get some. You want to take your meat. You want to put your meat on. Your meat on here. Now you want to take your fixings. I made this up the other day, and it's basically salad. What I did was chopped it up a little fine to put it on my sandwiches. So I'm putting the salad on my sandwich. As y'all know, I call it bird food. I don't care what y'all say. I am not a fan of salad. I gotta have a taste for it to want it. Pick out some more of them onions. Got those jalapeno peppers. Whoa! I'm gonna get a knife because I'm gonna get a knife because my house is super black and there's no spoons or forks in here because they're all in the dishwasher because nobody know how to wash and go. They like to grab out the drawer, so now I gotta grab a knife. Super black. Every black household. No toilet paper on the tissue rack. What's the little thing when you put the toilet paper on the tissue? They rather set it on the side of the shower. There's no caps on the milk in the refrigerator. Like what? All my bowls is country crock bowls. Like what? bowls of cereal out of country crock bowls. Okay, you're gonna take your banana peppers as your liking. Banana peppers is just a seasoning. You could drink this juice. You want to take your knife. Now you want to bend it up. And your sandwich is ready. It's going to fall. Well, let's take it. Plate it. Boom. Now your big back sandwich is ready. Like a pizza sub. Just like giving like pizza sub vibes. Put them fillers back on there. You actually need some toothpicks. Want to take you some toothpicks because you got to hold that sucker together because you're not going to eat it like that. You're going to cut it. You're going to cut it. Now you got a big back sandwich. A big back sandwich. See that juice. Or naan bread. I mean, be creative. Don't be boring when y'all cook. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. We ain't playing nothing pretty today. We're gonna stick that sucker on a plastic plate. Don't forget your lettuce. That's the healthy part. Sandwiches for two. Just like that. Got your sandwich. Forever. Where's my water? That ain't skinny. That's an X. Don't put that extra X in there, Jason. Baby, I'm a 2X. I am not a 3X. Get it right. If y'all gonna come for me right. I am a 2X. Ranging from a 1XL. Please. Don't be putting no 3X on me. Listen, I ain't worried about them comments. They come from my way because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. It's no good. Maybe because that's the only thing I wash. Mixed with no dirties. They come from my way because they ain't got nothing else to talk about, baby. I ain't worried. Facebook Queen Curvy 614, one of my biggest platforms, pushing almost 1 million. But you know what? I've been loving going live on YouTube. That's why y'all been seeing me over here. Facebook is one of my biggest platforms. Queen Curvy 614, big up yourself. Who called me? Zai, you fold those clothes? You fold those clothes? Uh-huh. It's still in the dryer. It's still wet. I just tried it. Thank you. Yeah, a lot. That's also I could take this full time. Memphis in the building. What's going on, Memphis? I like seeing different people. I love seeing people from different places follow my content. Woo. Oh, baby. Listen, when I tell y'all that's the first thing I ate today, I had some coffee, but ooh. So that bite hit my stomach. You know that first bite, that bite hit my stomach, made my stomach rumble a little bit. Oof. I need to stop doing that. That's not good. I be in overload. Do you like to eat? I like to cook. I like to eat. Everybody likes to eat. If you don't like to eat, you're not human. Baby, I love me a good piece of jerk chicken. Let them try. I ain't worried about nothing. Baby, I ain't worried about nothing. Cool. Mexico still in my home. Yeah. And you know what? I've been there before. And I absolutely love that food. It's still in Whitehall. Did I bring that other piece down? I didn't. Yeah, it's still in Whitehall and it's really good. I've been there. Listen, I've been there a couple times. I'll show y'all some of my plates and some of the dishes I get. I get vegetarian fajitas. I get vegetarian fajitas and then I get a side of shrimp. All the vegetables. Oh my God. Let me show y'all. I've been there a couple times. Hold on. Let me put a light on for y'all. Blessings and glory and honor, they all belong to you. Let's see. Whew. I did go there just recently. Let me see if I got it. I'm like, when the last time I've been? The last time I actually been, a friend took me out. And that's the last time he took me out. A friend took me out. And it was good. We had like 20 minutes. I'm going to show y'all what I get though. Wow. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm strolling. I don't even see. I don't even see it. I'm trying to show y'all what I got. Wow. I'm like in disbelief. All right, so I don't see it. Was it cold? It was hot out. It was hot out when he took me, but I don't see it. I don't even remember what actually was. I know it was so long ago, though. It felt like so long ago. What hairstyle did I have in? Was it this one? I don't remember. You know, some memories like this you save. I did the show the plate, but it's been so long ago I don't have it. I was trying to show y'all the plate. I was so ready to show y'all this plate. I don't see it. All right, y'all, never mind. I was trying to show y'all the food. I've been there a couple times though, and the food is delicious. I always get this vegetarian dish with a lot of broccoli, peppers, onions. Oh my god, it's like one of my favorite dishes there. And I can't find it. But forget it, forget it, we'll forget it. Ooh, that food hit my stomach wrong. Oof. I don't see it, but yes. Favorite sports besides eating? I don't have a favorite sport. Used to like double dutch back in the day, but my hobbies, I have my hobbies, like my favorite thing to do is make videos. Is make videos. I don't think, cause I don't consider eating as a sport unless people do it as a sport. Eating is a lifestyle. Eating is something that someone has to do. You know. Forever. Damn. What's your favorite dish you like to cook? Thank you for these questions. Intellect people. Pasta dishes. I love to cook pasta dishes because you can be creative. Pasta dishes, you can add milk and butter, salt, pepper, make some, good pasta dishes. But my favorite thing, I told y'all that food hit my stomach wrong, y'all. I'm probably ain't gonna make it. I told y'all that's like the first thing that hit my stomach all day besides a bottle of water and a small cup of coffee. Hold on. Y'all know the boo-boo, y'all know that boo-boo yaga feeling? That they call the boo-boo yaga when your stomach just like, it just put me in my place real quick. Okay? It put me in my place. No, it ain't no guy. Whew, Jesus Christ. I'll finish talking in a minute. Okay. Woo! Whew, Jesus. Man. Almost took me out the game, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Favorite food, jerk chicken. Now, I have not made the jerk chicken for you guys yet, so I'm definitely going to make jerk chicken for you. It's going to be before the summer end, of course. I'm hoping I can get to it next week before my birthday. Make a big batch of jerk chicken. Labor Day is coming up. So with Labor Day coming up, I have to get this chicken ready to go. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and get it started. Now, my chicken is a 5-day process. So this video is going to be over like 3-4 minutes. So I would love y'all support until watching my 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, I'll make jerk. I got some jerk chicken in the freezer right now. It's in there. It's in there, ready to go. Turn on y'all notifications. I promise y'all I got you on the jerk chicken side. Y'all, I make it. The last time I made it, I did not record it. Because the process is so long. Okay. Are you Jamaican? I get this question a lot. So my family is Jamaican. I'm American. So my parents are Jamaican. I'm born here in the States. All my family is Jamaican. Then I have some American family, so it's mixed. I always overcook my chicken. So what do you overcook? Do you overcook chicken in general or your chicken breast? Thank you, Winnie. Where you checking in, Winnie? Where you checking in from, Winnie? I like that name. So overcooking chicken. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care how proud y'all have to be. Go get a thermometer. We used it in school. We used it in the kitchen. So we won't overcook food. So go get you a thermometer. If you feel like that you gonna overcook something, a thermometer will help. And I'm gonna be honest. Before I start mastering my chicken breast, I would honestly put a thermometer in there. Get you one that let it sit in there. Once it come up the temperature, it beep off. And you can take it off. But it's the strain that's sit in the oven. And then once it beep off, I have one to show y'all, but man, listen. So put it in there, and then when it beep off, your chicken is done. But still wait to cut it. Don't cut it. Wait 5 to 10 minutes to cut that. Because if you cut it straight out the oven, the juice, that's why people's stuff be all dry, because you cut that sucker. That's like a steak. You never cut steak straight out the oven. You let it rest. You let meat rest, because the coagulation is like, but once it rests, it's just like boop. So when you cut it, it's there. No, overcooked food will not make you sick, but when you think of it, it could take the nutrition out of it, depending on how you want it. So me, I do not like my vegetables overcooked. I do not want my, I barely want to cook my vegetables. And I had that, like when I was assistant chef in the kitchen, I would cook my carrots down there crunchy, and they'd be like, you need to cook them a little bit more. I'm like, I don't want to cook them a little more. I don't have to listen to you. But technically, I needed to cook them a little bit more. So what am I saying? The vegetables is supposed to be green. If you overcook them and make it brown, it's no point to eat them. You done took the nutrition out of it. So I know you want the nutrition in it. So yeah. Yes, don't cut your meat immediately. Let it rest. When you let it rest, if you cooked it to temperature, remember, the food is still cooking even when it's taken out the oven. So if you cook your food to 160, that is the international temperature. Raw is 140, 145, 150, 160, 165. The international temperature to cook chicken is 160. So you can take it out the oven at 150, like 155-ish, and let it rise up the temperature. That will give you a perfect cook. But don't cut it right away, because if you cut it, is it dry? Okay, good. Okay, so we leave out in about 30, so you have time. I'll turn your phone back on. So yeah, if you overcook it, I don't prefer overcooked vegetables, but go get you a thermometer. If I have one, I will order it for you and ship it to you. But get you a thermometer, because a thermometer will help you in the kitchen. Kitchen safety first. Undercooked food sometimes, well, some of the meat. Yeah, undercooked food, depending on what it is. Undercooking chicken, yeah, that's most likely to get you sick. You can eat a bloody steak. People eat raw steak all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like not raw, but technically medium rare. Pork, you want to cook, me personally, I want to cook that all the way too. But my pork tenderloin, I like to be precisely on. So I like my pork tenderloin to cook at approximately 150, and I take it out the oven. I take that sucker out the oven. Yeah, I know I'm food smart. One of the things I wanted to do was food science. I really was into food science. That's why I got the glasses without the lens. I wanted to look like a nerdy type. I love experimenting stuff. So yeah. You learn something new every day. Yes, you do. Any other questions y'all got about the kitchen? Listen, if I got the answers for y'all, I got the answers for y'all. I don't have no problem with that. Yeah, I like the food science. I can't find my glasses that I made. 2 pairs gone. Any suggestions on steak? I let mine sit out for 20 minutes before cooking it. Okay, so that is a good thing, because a steak's supposed to be cooked at room temperature to give you that best version of your steak. You cook it frozen, it's not going to cook properly. You're going to spend too much more time cooking it. If you cook it cold, it could be possibly thrown off, but we like to cook our stuff cold to hot anyway. So I love that idea. Let it sit out for 20 minutes to collect that room temperature. What I usually do, I don't like to take the natural flavors out of my steak. All I put on it, salt and pepper. Coarse salt and pepper, front to back. That keeps the natural flavors in the steak. I don't want no seasoning salt, no Coca-Cola, no marinade, none of that. Salt and pepper to keep the natural flavors. If you want to add some heat to it, you can add some heat to it. But if you're going to pan sear that steak and you add any heat to it, it could possibly burn it. You know, like kind of like give it a different color look. So you can actually season it afterwards too. Some people season their steak afterwards. Take some salt and pepper and go over it. Eat it like that. Oysters. How should I bake me some oysters? Oysters. Okay. What I was gonna say. I never bake my oysters. I pan sear my oysters. I never bake my oysters. I like the pan sear. I put a little oil on the skillet. Butter. Preferably butter. Put you some butter in the skillet and then drop your oysters in there. If you want to add a little stock to it to kind of steer clear from that burning, popping sensation, put your little stock in there and then you saute it up with whatever you want to saute it up with. Tomatoes, onions, peppers. You want to put some pasta in there. Yeah, so I never bake my oysters, but if you're going to bake them, I would say do the same thing as you're going to pan fry them. Maybe you should put some butter, some melted butter on there. Put some melted butter on your oysters, kind of move it around, then put your oysters on there and let them bake. I never bake my oysters. I wouldn't even bake them on a sheet tray or not. I put them in like a pan, a pot, like a deep dish pot. Raw, you like yours raw with some hot sauce? I'm not a fan of oysters. It's a texture thing. I'm not a fan of oysters. I'm good. Not a fan of them. So that's something that I rarely eat. How I know to cook them, I've seen them cooked before. I cooked them before. I rarely eat those. Never ate them. Never, not necessarily never ate them, but I just not a fan of them. Yeah, love fried oysters. That sounds good. They do sound good, but I'm not a fan of them. Even in the shell. Yeah, leave them in the shell. Let it crack open. The shell's gonna crack open in general. The shell is saute. Best way is saute. Yes, I agree. But the shell is going to crack open anyway. So just put them in the pan and let them things sit and simmer. I'll make some for y'all one day. I'll make some for y'all. I would. I'll make a small pan of them. Yeah, steam the shell. And you can steam the shell in a nice butter sauce, like a poached. Like, have you ever poached fish? Take some butter, a little bit of stock, in a deep dish, like a pot, not a pan, a saucepan. And while that is boiling, you put your fish in there. That is a poached fish. My God, I had a taste for a poached fish the other day. Yeah, the oysters, seafood in general. Seafood in general should not be cooked for a long period of times. It is a delicate dish. Seafood is so delicate. And lobsters, crab legs, they're already cooked. They're pink. You just, you get what I'm saying? Put them in the water. Let them sit in there for, if that leg is too gummy, you overcooked it. You want it to crack. Shrimp. Shrimp will taste like rubber if you overcook it. And then they curl like these. You want your shrimp to look like these, but you know it happens. What else could be overcooked? Eggs turn green. It's seafood. Fish. If you overcook your seafood, your fish, it turns rubber. I'll be pissed. So I cook mine precisely on. That's why I say if you don't know how to cook it, go get a thermometer. Don't even play with it. It's pointless. Gang. You said, do you make hey gang, you make house calls? You and my wife can burn in the kitchen. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Scallops. So, I was waiting on somebody to ask me this. So, what I do with my scallops? I take a saucepan, frying pan, whatever you want to call it. What I preferably like is a little oil or a little butter in my saucepan. I don't even salt and pepper my scallops. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. I make a brown butter. Y'all know what a brown butter is? A brown butter is a caramelized butter. So when you cook your butter down and it become brown, that is a brown butter. I don't know what it is, but it comes off with so much flavor. So what I usually do is I make a brown butter, and then when I go to put um scallop in the pan, I put it there. Now, of course, you flip it front to back. You can do it on the side. You can roll it however you want it. But I cook it in the brown butter. So that brown butter can also be poured back on the plate, and that's how I eat it with. Oh my God. Woo! A brown butter. Have y'all ever made a caramelized butter before? Like we call it brown butter in the kitchen. It's literally, it's like a burnt butter, but don't burn it. It's not clarified. It's not clarified. It's a brown butter. Oh my God. Baby. That butter will change your life. You put it on some vegetables. Whew. Try it. Yeah. And Google it. Don't just, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell y'all how to do it. I've been out the kitchen for so long, and I'm still now. I got my cookbooks out. I'm ready to go. But let me show y'all. Brown butter. Because I want y'all to learn how to do it. And Google it, how to make your brown butter. The best butter. Do you hear me? Man. Woo! Yeah, that's what it is. You're cooking the butter until the milk solids turn brown. Once the milk solids turn brown, that is a brown butter. So good, trust me. You'll love it. Y'all love it. Yeah. Ooh, that made me want to make some. I used to make brown butter all the time, and it'll still say brown. And you can store it you can store it on your counter. You can store it somewhere. I used to indulge brown butter, garlic butter, herb butter. I used to make all of that. And what I do is I add it to my vegetables or something that I wanted to do with some flavor. I sure do. So, any other tips and tricks y'all want to know? Any other tricks? I like these questions. I'm so smart today. Y'all making me blush. Y'all making me blush, baby. And y'all also making me kind of low-key wanting some of that seafood and stuff. I haven't cooked that it's stuff that I need to start cooking. And to show y'all, to showcase some real talent, to showcase some real plating. Y'all guys will love it. La bine, wine. I want to make some beanie weenies too. Old school beanie beanies, bring that back. So yeah, brown butter. That sounds good. Michelle. So I hope y'all learn how to cook y'all some oysters. Happy birthday, Joshua. Oh, bangin. I'm like, what is a bangin? You say you make a bangin shrimp Alfredo. That sounds good though. That sounds good. You make a bread pudding with lemon sauce? Wait. You put lemon sauce on your bread pudding? I've never tried that. We're talking about food. We're basically talking about how to make certain things, and people was telling me how they, cook some of their food. But I never tried a lemon sauce on my bread pudding, and I make a mean bread. Oh my God, it's been so long since I made a bread pudding. Oh no, my God. Sauce from scratch. Damn, Daniel. Shit. That sounds good. Wow. Okay. He said he making sure not that jar stuff. I feel it. Like, I love to make my Alfredo from scratch too. I love to make it from scratch. I think it's better from scratch. But listen, when you gotta be on the go, hey, that jar come in handy. I went and looked at your other videos and down, yes. and fish and live farm way community. Really? Really? So where are you located? Me, I love farm to table. I love farm to table. Now listen, I don't prefer to do the the gutting and doing all that, but I love farm to table, man. That was like one of my favorite things to learn in school. Like taking a fresh piece of beef or even fish. I'm telling you, one thing I will not eat from farm to table is fish. My fish has to be wild caught. And I've been saying that in my videos since day one. Baby, don't give me no farm raised fish. If I want my fish from the ocean, that's why I don't eat no tilapia. I don't want it to be babied and all that, then nurtured and stuff. I want my fish wild caught. Do you hear me? Country is that? He said UK. That's London. He's in the UK. That's London. I don't have any lip gloss on me right now, but I do use this. Like I don't have none on right now, but Beauty for Real. It came with a Ipsy bag. Hey, nobody should do no farm seafood. Fuck. New England. Nice, nice. I have family in England. And my cousin, she bought me this. And I need to hit her up so she can ship me a package. She got me some mango sardines. I think it was mango salmon or sardines in a man with a mango sauce. I ain't never met. Listen, I can't even explain. That thing was so good. He said, prettier than your girlfriend. She gotta be pretty if you dating her. Man, we need eye candy. We don't just date weird people. Okay, y'all. Listen, we've been on here. I said I'm not gonna go live over an hour no more. But listen, I appreciate you guys for loving my content. We're gonna do a live in a couple days. I'm trying to, maybe y'all can help me. I want to do some giveaways. You know how you swallow the water to go down real slow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, that's so sweet. I want to do some giveaways. I feel like I want to give back to my community that helped me get here. I don't have much to give away, but I want to give away. I'm trying to figure out how to go about it. Like, I don't have Cash App. I don't have Cash App at all. I have PayPal. I don't want to even give out my Zelle. I'm trying to figure out how to do giveaways, if that makes sense. So, do anybody got any suggestions on how I can do giveaways? Like, would you sell a pair of your socks? God, Father, help these people. Maybe. But I want to do giveaways. I'm trying to figure out, maybe I can ask the creator community, because I do want to do it, but I just don't know how. I was looking at some digital gift card options, and then I'll send them to people's emails. Like, okay, send me an email and I'll send it to you. But like people that share my content, people that go live with me, I want to start doing giveaways. I just can't figure out how. I feel like I don't want to do Cash App. Cash App too risky, because then people will start requesting Cash Apps from you. I don't want to do that. But I want to do something where it's like I can give them my email, and then yeah. Yeah, don't let them come up with the giveaway. Come up with your own. I know, I'm trying to figure that out. I tried, I gave away some gift cards. It was just confusing because how I did it for my email, it was like the cards was all mixed. He said, I have a suggestion, marry me. Hey, it's almost about that time. I ain't even about to be mad at you. I'm 35. Listen, somebody need to get me. Somebody need to get me. Yo, so I don't know. I don't know. So I'll figure out the giveaways thing. But I would like to do that. I would like to do that. Where I'm giving away, but I'm not doing no cash app. I don't have it. Last time I tried to do giveaways, they thought I was giving away too much. They froze my cash app. They froze my cash app, y'all. But anyways, I love you guys. I gotta go. I revamp the comments, reread the comments and stuff like that. But give away on YouTube or both. I'll do both. I do both. Facebook and YouTube has been a good source to me, so I would actually do both. hmm Both giveaway on YouTube and Facebook. I'll go live on both. I usually go live on both platforms. I'm not doing it today, but I'm usually live on both platforms. Sometimes y'all don't even know. I'll be talking if I'm looking over at the other camera. What's my email? My email is bookcurvyqueen@gmail.com. I'm sure that you can see it on here. Big up yourself, Carmen from New York. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tapping in. Like I said, starting in September, we stream live every single day. Every single day with different topic. Even if I'm eating out. Like every single day. I still haven't yet to try the seafood boil at Red Lobster. So that's one thing that I want to try on live. Like go to a Red Lobster, sit down, get the experience on live. Um, make it pop every day. Make it back. Just to be close to you is my desire. All right, y'all. I told y'all I'm signing off. See y'all later. Peace.